Good morning once again. It's Brian Gentroos the DJ, your economist, your analyst. Back again with another episode. Looking at the Hamas and strength strip as always. I'm giving you news feedback for current affairs. We see that the US has ceasefire for the next 2 weeks, and we saw the stocks coming up again because of those news. Let's hope things will change. However, we saw the price of oil are still tethering and going high, and this is going to have a bigger impact on us as consumers and business people, as things are not going accordingly and there is tension, global tension. However, we have to cross our fingers that the 2 week ceasefire may extend to another weeks, as China and Russia went to the United Nations Council to discuss this thing further on, this incident, so that people can start trading, because a lot of economies are becoming unstable and there's global uncertainty. And then I'll just cover valuable companies, just to give you more context in valuable companies around the globe. So first is Nvidia, is valued at $4.2 trillion. Then number 2 is Apple. Apple is valued at around $3.6 trillion. Then Alphabet, your Facebook, your WhatsApp, your Google is at number 3 with $3.6 trillion. However, so we see these are US companies in the top 3. This it means even with the strength of the global tension around where the thing is blocked, some of the material go across those that sea. So these companies are getting hit, hence they had to open and negotiate to ceasefire for the next 2 weeks. And these companies are part of stock exchange. So when there's demand and supply disruptions like the one that's currently happening, these companies' valuation go down. Then it affects the tax collection of the US economy and the tax collection of the US influence around the world. So they have to negotiate and come up with a solid plan going forward, so that the economies can stabilize again and the uncertainty can be looked at. And then we look at Microsoft. Microsoft is at number 4. These are big tech companies. Amazon is at number 5. Amazon is all over the world. Again, Amazon deals with supply chain management, and so it's affected by the oil prices, and so the valuation again might be low for Amazon at number 5. Then we see 6, Saudi Aramco. Saudi Aramco is an oil company from Saudi Arabia. It's valued at $1.74 trillion. This is oil money. So however, these things we can see with this valuation of these top 10 companies that I'm going to list out, you can see that oil is a key factor, and transportation is the key factor. So we have to consider those type of things when we look at the current instabilities and what's happening around the globe. And then we look at number 7 is TSMC. It's valued at 1.7 trillion. Then we look at Meta. Meta is valued at 1.5 trillion. These are US companies. These are huge multinationals. They are all over the globe and they are tech companies. So we see the US influence in all of this. So when they ceasefire for the next coming 2 weeks, it's good for the stock exchange, as this will influence other stock exchange, including the European stock exchange, including how the globe trades, and the US are the highest consumers of any product in the world. Then we see Broadcom. Broadcom is sitting at $1.7 trillion for evaluation. And then Tesla is sitting at $1.38 trillion at evaluation. These are car manufacturing. As I said once again, cars are very influential in most of the things. Hence, we We established those type of things, and then we looked at it in a broader perspective in a positive way. And thank you for your time. I'll just outline the 10 companies again for you according to evaluation. Number 1 is NAFTA, and then number 2 is Apple, number 3 is Alphabet Company, number 4 is Microsoft, 5 is Amazon, 6 is Saudi Aramco, 7 is TSMC, 8 is Meta, 9 is Broadcom, and then we see 10, Tesla is 10, which is this. It doesn't use oil, however the cars have to be transported to other places in the world. It's an EV car which is use electric cars, and now the electric cars are becoming more valuable. However, with electric cars, the minute that you go out of the retail store to sell the car, you'll sell the car with 2 times less the value you bought the car, so it depreciates fast, EV, unlike oil cars and other cars. So you have to look at those factors when you also buy EV cars or electric cars. Thank you. It's your boy Gentroos once again. Thank you for your time. I'm out.